What's up, everybody? Noki's back here for another review for you guys today. This is the map of tiny perfect things. I always want to say tiny pretty things because I believe that's like a Netflix series. This is the new Amazon Prime movie available on Amazon Prime today. The map of tiny perfect things is about two teenagers who are in the Groundhog Effect, living the same day repeatedly, enabling them to create the titular map to find everything that is going perfectly in their world, while striking up a little bit of a relationship. But one character doesn't really want to leave because of one sad reason, and you will find that out as the movie goes on. It is a good little fantasy romance story here. Good chemistry between Kyle Allen and Kathryn Newton. I love Kathryn Newton. I look forward to anything she's in. One of my favorite actresses working today. She gives consistent good performances. Kyle Allen is very good in here. Charming young dude here. Enjoyed this one a lot. Chemistry between them is palpable. Completely palpable chemistry. I've filmed a couple videos, so my mouth is a little bit dry. This film is also a comedy. It handles drama and comedy so well with a very well done tonal balance. The tonal balance in this movie can have you laughing at 1 minute, feeling very, very warm inside because of the romantic aspect, but also wanting to get a little teary-eyed within the span of 3 minutes. And that's due to a very good script and great direction. The film does, however, have its flaws. It's very cheesy at some points. It's cheesy, it's over the top, but we have seen this movie before. We just saw it with Happy Death Day. They reference Groundhog Day in this movie, and they also reference Edge of Tomorrow. Not Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. This movie is one that we've seen before, and I just watched Groundhog Day on Groundhog Day this year. So it's pretty fresh in my mind. This is a great film for the young adult audience, for basically teenagers. They will enjoy the chemistry. They will not look for what the critics look for. The problem with this film is it just gets a little too cliched. But with what's happening with Kathryn Newton's character, it's very emotional. It might make you a little teary-eyed. You know what's going to happen. You know why it has to happen. She has to live her life. Do they end up together? You probably know that by now. Great film here. I'm going to recommend The Map of Tiny Perfect Things to you guys. It's available on Amazon Prime right now. This is not the only movie that dropped today for free for you to watch. There is also a Netflix movie, the third in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy, and this is the final film in their trilogy. I will be watching those and reviewing the final one this weekend, while also giving my thoughts on the first two in that video. So that video will be out maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I'm not 100% sure. But we are also going to be covering... you want to know what? Let's grade the movie, and then I am going to talk about what's coming up soon. Soon as in this weekend. We also have to consider that Kathryn Newton is on a bit of a career high right now. I really noticed her when she was in Blockers. And then we had Detective Pikachu, Big Little Lies, Freaky. Now she has this, and I'm looking forward to whatever she has coming out next. Great performance in the celebrity charity golf game, where she was in a tournament with Bill Murray and Alfonso Ribeiro. Great job. Raised a lot of money for a good cause. The Map of Tiny Perfect Things is going to get a B-. It's a very good film, but it's just cliched, and we've seen it before. But not saying it's not done well. You might need some tissues at the very end. And we do get a payoff with the dog. That's all I'm going to say. We do get a payoff with the dog. If we didn't get a payoff with the dog, then I would have knocked this movie down maybe letter grade, because I was pretty sure they were going to just completely forget about that. But I'm glad they didn't. They had the competence to bring it back into the story at the very end of the movie. And I mean the last scene. The very last scene before the end credits start rolling. So a B- for this. We're also going to be covering my rewatch of the 1997 Cinderella. I have not seen this movie in probably over a decade. I remember they used to air this on the Disney Channel a lot. This is the one with Bernadette Peters, Jason Alexander, Brandy Norwood, Victor Garber, Whoopi Goldberg, and Whitney Houston. We will also be covering the 3 new Hallmark Channel movies this weekend. Those reviews will be out on Monday. The To All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy. And on Monday, I will be talking about, that'll be Tuesday. Tuesday, I will be talking about the new Kevin James sitcom on Netflix called The Crew. So I will see all of you guys for those videos. I got a lot of stuff coming your way, and I got another review coming on Tuesday for something I can't really talk about yet. The embargo is not lifted, and I still need to watch it. So I will see all of you guys for the All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy, Cinderella, the Hallmark reviews, and The Crew season 1 review, all this weekend and early next week. So I will see all of you guys next time.